This isn't the first time we've had a conversation. We had a conversation previously about the form of independence a woman should have or would have, not only in her single life, but also in a relationship. So I wanted to explore that further, starting off by asking your general stance on why you think a woman should have general independence, and also what independence looks like to you. What is independence in a relationship or outside of a relationship as a woman? Feel free to reintroduce yourself and then state your position.
Well, I'm Nini. I am 25 and I am from Norway. I will start with saying that independence for me in a relationship, it means that you can be that independent so you don't lean like all of you to your partner. For example, if you give all of you to the person and you get kind of when you get so addicted, and I feel when you giving yourself, like all of yourself to the other person, and you starting to lose yourself in that relation, it can come to this point where you don't know what to do anymore. And that's for me a risk that I don't want to take. I want to be independent in a way that I can manage to do what I need and cover my things. I think I'm also used to the culture in Norway where it's 50-50. So you can feel...
Define culture. Like, what do you mean by the culture? That's the norm?
The norm, yeah.
So over 50% of the time,
yeah,
on dates, nowadays, people are splitting bills 50-50 in Norway.
Well, maybe it's like the older norms, like from the old days. Like, I don't know.
The older norms is 50-50.
No, like, you know, like in the...
Yeah, so I'm asking, you said right now in Norway it's the norm. So you're saying over 50% of dates in Norway happening right now are being split 50-50?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
Yeah, I'm also not quite sure. No, in fact, I am pretty sure that's not happening at all whatsoever.
But it's still many people that have this, maybe because of the parents have been teaching.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
What's your position on kind of the whole 50-50 vibe? When you go on a date, what are your expectations? And in what instance would you accept 50-50 or not accept 50-50?
My first date, if I go to a first date, I think I'm very open if like who's gonna pay. But the second date, I would prefer to pay because I get to this comfort zone where I getting uncomfortable if the man is going to pay all the time.
Okay, so your first date, you're just like open, whatever happens, happens. Hey, sirrah, sirrah.
Yeah, like I could also pay for on the first date.
Okay, I can actually appreciate that you're open to paying for the first date. I don't think it should be a thought process, generally, like personally speaking. But if you're open to, I don't see a problem with that. What's the purpose of the second date for you? Like when you go on a second date, what are your expectations?
My expectation then is to go...
From the day?
From the day. First of all, I would use my time to reflecting on how the first date went. And if I genuinely want to continue and look like if I see a future with this guy, I would go for a second date. If not, then I would cancel.
Okay, so second date is like you're serious about a future. Like there's no fun on the second date. Second date is only with a guy that's positioned himself as someone who could maintain you in a sustainable aspect.
In current, like right now, yes.
Okay, so in your current like mindset.
Yeah.
Interesting. And as part of that guy demonstrating that he can be a long-term sustainable partner for you,
yeah,
it's not important what enthusiasm he shows to provide for you and cover bills or cover your general serenity in that environment.
What does that mean?
Serenity is like peace.
Peace.
Yeah. Like cover your peace. Cover your peace of mind. You don't have to worry about paying. You don't have to worry about it. Just sit down, relax, enjoy the day. I've got everything covered. I've got the time, the place, the finances. Manager knows me. Everything's sorted. Just enjoy yourself. That kind of thing.
I wouldn't accept it.
You wouldn't accept it?
No.
What would you do? Fight him?
No, I would be open and direct with this guy and tell him that that's not like how I want it to be. Because for me, I want to focus on building my own thing. So I feel like I'm gonna lose that thing, or because I know that I can count on him being a provider.
Amazing. What does the word commitment mean to you?
Commitment,
Yeah.
loyalty, that you...
I mean in life, not in a relationship. Commitment in general.
Commitment
Yeah.
is a person that wants to be with you, that are choosing you.
In life, like in your life.
In my
Commitment
life.
in your life, what does that mean to you?
Good question. A person that always will be there. That's commitment for me.
Okay, so like what aspects of your life do you show commitment in?
Being a part of my life will be spending time, and we're having those quality times
In your life?
in my life.
In your life, what areas of your life do you apply commitment to? You, Nini, no guys. I know you're kind of like micro-obsessed with males, but leave the males out for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Nini, life, where does your commitment lie?
What do you mean with that?
What do you commit yourself to in your life?
Right now,
Yes.
my commitments right now, it is... I don't have any commitments. I have commitments to myself, like...
That's what I'm asking, what they are.
Oh, yeah, okay. My commitments right now is... I don't know if it's it's to be focusing on myself, working on myself. That's a commitment for me.
What aspect of yourself? That's a very broad, like... So you're in the right direction. So what aspects of yourself are you focusing on?
I'm focusing on finding myself to start with.
So understand, okay.
Yeah, working on myself.
So self-discovery.
Yeah, I'm self-discovering.
Okay.
And I'm also looking for a partner in life. What are you thinking?
Why am I thinking?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm misunderstanding you.
No, you said to me like you're on a journey of self-discovery
Yeah.
and finding someone else at the same time.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Why?
Why is that interesting?
Yeah.
Notoriously, one that wouldn't discover or hasn't discovered yet themselves wouldn't know what they wanted, notoriously, in a partner. So if you don't know who you are, and you don't know what you like, and you don't know what your future holds,
Yeah. But I know what I want.
what do you want?
I want... I just want peace, actually.
What does peace look like to you?
It's that I'm fulfilled in life, and I feel like because I'm so grateful for everything, that's more than enough for me. So right now, I know that I know what I want, and that's what I want. And now, when I'm in this position where I feel like I'm fulfilled, I really want to find someone to share that with. Like continuing my future.
So you feel fulfilled right now. You feel like you've got everything,
Yeah.
but you're on a journey of self-discovery.
Yeah.
Explain that to me. Like you feel like you're fulfilled and you've got everything you want, but you're on a journey of self-discovery. So what are you trying to discover?
Maybe to find love.
That's
That's a good question.
you said self-discovery,
Yeah.
and your self-discovery is finding love.
Good question. I haven't thought about that, like reflected on that before.
Okay. Very, very intriguing. And in terms of that relationship aspect to you, I haven't quite heard your exact kind of a definition or expectation before in the instance where you see fit for a guy to come completely unprepared to the date, he doesn't need to pay or provide, and like everything's fine with you. Going into a relationship, what does that look like for you? Like, what expectations do you have of a man in a relationship, and why is there such a high level of importance of independence for you? why can't you go on and make that commitment, like we're talking about now, the commitment to him, and not actually need the essence of independence? Because in a traditional marriage, two becomes one, and one becomes family, and family becomes everything. Yeah. So where is your alignment really different from that kind of traditional one, and why?
I feel when it comes to, if you have like a very traditional mindset when it comes to going into a relationship, for example, if it's like a provider. Right now, if I want a partner in my life, I feel it's so important to communicate for me. It's important to say that, or I need to know that the person is doing his life, because I know that I need to continue my life as well. And that means that I have time to spend it with, I want to spend time with my friends. I want to spend time to go to the gym. I want to focus on myself in the way.
Would you make changes for a partner? Like if he asked you to change certain things about your life?
Well, I feel it's important to find a balance in it. A balance for not making sure of... what was the question again?
If you would make changes for your partner. Or sacrifices. Let's use the word sacrifices. Would you sacrifice things for your partner if it bettered your relationship?
Of course, I would.
To what extent? Like, give me an example of something that, if today I gave you the boyfriend of your dreams, something that you'd personally make a decision to sacrifice in aid of your relationship.
For example, if it's that my partner doesn't want me to go out and partying, for example.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Then I would sacrifice to... No, I don't feel like it's sacrificing.
Oh, so you wouldn't?
Okay, I actually been thinking about
it. Did you change your mind halfway through?
No. Because last time you misunderstood me. It's not important for me to go out, but I would, of course, respect it if my partner didn't want me to go out. Okay,
so if your partner, right now, man of your dreams in front of you, he says just straight away, Nini, you will never go to a club again in your life. Promise me. You'd make that promise to him?
It depends.
On what?
If it's a birthday party. If it's like if one of my friends are celebrating their birthday, I would show up just to say hi and maybe spend a little bit of time, but that's it. Because for me, that would be so good if a person just met up and that's it.
What about like if your friends on your birthday were doing cocaine? Would you do it as well?
No, I'm not taking drugs.
But it's their birthday and they're doing it.
But I'm not going to do that.
So then why would you go to a party?
For showing up for my person.
You can't like go to lunch with them in the day or...
Of course I can, but if...
Go for a coffee with them in the morning?
Imagine if
I'm offering you an alternative. You can decide.
What?
So I'm telling them, everyone's going to the party later.
Yeah.
It's your best friend and her name is Margaret.
Yeah.
Hey Margaret, I don't want to come tonight because I don't go in clubs. My husband is a very sensible man and he doesn't let me go near these toxic environments. So instead, let's go for a coffee this morning.
Yeah.
Let's have a catch up. I'm going to give you all the blessings and wishes in the world. And then you're going to go out with everyone else and enjoy later in an environment where I don't want to be in and my boyfriend very sensibly doesn't find it fit for me to be in.
Yeah, that would be okay. Because you know what? Actually, one of my friends, she celebrated her birthday in August. And the thing is that it was a huge party, but I didn't feel that it was important for me to go to this birthday because I rather want have like, I prefer to have one-to-one person quality time and celebrate later. Yeah.
So if I was your boyfriend now
and
I was asking you, do you promise me you will never go to a club again?
That's okay.
You can make the promise.
Yeah.
Despite if it's a birthday or not.
Yeah, okay, that's
there you go. And let me give you another scenario.
Okay.
If the girl says, I don't have time for coffee today, so the only time I can see you is tonight at the party.
then I would ask for another day, another time.
We're making progress.
No, it's not progress. Like
We are. 10 minutes ago, you just said if it was a birthday, I'm going.
that's
Or 2 minutes ago. Now you're saying if it's a birthday, you're not going to go because you're going to find an alternative.
But now it's easier to communicate with you as well, like having this conversation.
What do you mean? I'm being nicer now?
No,
No fucking way. I'm being way much more of a dick now.
You're not nicer, but you are very good to like putting words that I want to say. But for me, it's like complicated.
Like helping you find solutions for yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm Team Nini over here. I'm here for it. I will do anything that it takes to stop degenerate women from ruining men's lives. So I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here to help you. We're going on the up and ready. The only other thing is we need to actually get you in a position where, you know, you're ready for these guys. You're ready to find a good man who will take care of you. I still need to convince you to let a man take care of you. Yeah. What traits are important in a guy? Last time you gave me one. You gave me one huge trait. You said, like, I really want a guy with a big heart. And that sounds great. Sounds almost romantic. Yeah. Almost Romeo and Julieta. What else? Like, there's a list, right? We're humans. We have a need of fulfillment. So what else do you need in a man?
That he's ambitious.
Okay, so you need an ambitious man. Amazing. Yeah. Big heart.
Yeah.
What else?
That I can still have my peace.
What do you mean still have your peace?
Like it's not gonna be suffering in this relationship. And to avoid that.
So he's laid back.
No, like I feel like you need to adapt to the person if the person is or your partner is stressing, for example, and you gotta be a good when you're gonna be a good partner, then you're gonna still be there and trying to calm him down. You gotta show up when he's vulnerable.
Do you think like that should be in a man's vocabulary for the relationship? Like you think the man should bear the weight of bringing peace, or do you find that more in like your responsibility?
No, it's both.
Both.
Yeah.
Would you say that everything is like equal in the relationship? Everyone should bring a bit of everything? Or there are things that men can do better and there are things that women can do better? Or everything's just individual?
I think it's always room for it.
Have you got something that you bring to a relationship that you wouldn't expect a man to?
Yeah, for example, when I am paying.
When you're paying?
Yeah.
It's so interesting.
Or I have another example. It's not many that, like in previously past, it's not many that's, how can I say it? Say, for example, I'm surprising you with all of like kind of little things. That's not normal, I feel.
What, for a woman to do?
Yeah. Not a woman, but maybe how these guys have been reacting because they're not used to it. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, so usually, if you want like an ambitious guy, which is a characteristic trait that you told me you wanted in a guy, right? Usually an ambitious guy would see something he wanted and notoriously go out and get it and sort it and do it, right? If that kind of is into the business aspect, he would also correlate that over to the female aspect. So if he was an ambitious man, I'd also see that as a man that wanted you, so he would actively and assertively take steps in position to do that. Yeah. Which would consist of activities like paying for you, taking you out, covering the bill. When you have to pay the bill, like shutting you down and covering it quickly. Yeah. How would that make you feel?
I feel I would personally felt really bad for myself because my way of providing and being independent is to say whenever I've been working, I earn this money, right? And I want to like also taking care of myself and not having this independence on another person.
Where else do you see value in yourself apart from paying for things? Where do you see value as a woman?
Self-care.
Self-care. Your value to the relationship is taking care of yourself.
No, not myself.
Him.
Him as well.
Taking care of everyone. Okay.
Yeah, like showing love.
And how would, like, give me some ways you would show affection or love?
Say if I see my partner struggling, I would, not like maybe struggling, but say my partner has been stressing a lot. then I would maybe, no, I know, not maybe, I know that I would surprise him with a massage.
Amazing. You give him a massage when you saw he was stressed?
Yeah.
Wow, Nini, you sound like a glorious partner. What about him? Like when you were stressed, would you expect him to do the same?
No.
It's amazing. So there are some form of roles, like masculine and feminine.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe you like care for him more. Maybe he'd be more happy to stress for you.
Yeah.
Like for example, you stressing is going to be a bad thing because you're incredibly emotional. So when you stress, like things are going to go wrong. You're going to shout, scream, cry, and argue.
But I never do that. I never shout. I never get mad.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I get sad.
You get sad. So maybe he wouldn't get sad. Maybe in this all stress, he'd hold it together because he's a strong man.
Yeah.
And he wants to hold it together for you. Maybe that massage would be like everything he needed to feel calm again. You see like the balance that we're creating?
Yeah.
So I want to go back to sacrifices because another thing we talked about last time is like having male friends.
Yeah.
It's a common theme that I discuss with people.
I actually thought about one thing.
Oh, you have an update?
Yeah.
Breaking news. Nini has an update on her male friend who tried to have sex with her.
No, the thing is
Don't lie to me. Since the last time we talked, one of your male friends tried to have sex with you. Don't lie to me.
I talked to actually one of my guy friends.
Yeah.
And he's from my childhood.
He's your childhood friend? Okay.
Yeah. The thing is...
And he said he wouldn't have sex with you?
No. And we talked about it actually. And he's like he's really close to me. And also my mom, she mentioned that you can always call him and he will answer. And that's a true friend, right? So I talked with him about this. And now he got the same perspective as you. But he mentioned that he thinks you can have, from his perspective, you can have female friends, but only if they're from your childhood.
I can compromise. I'm still not in the position that like if you sent him a naked photo, he wouldn't be straight over to your house.
He wouldn't.
Have you tried it?
No, because the thing is that actually when I also thought about it, my closest friends and my friends after that, my friends, they are usually in relationships. So I see how they are behaving when they have a partner as well. So if they can say, for example, they would never do that, but say if they were flirting with me, I wouldn't appreciate our friendship as well, because that says more about you and how you're acting in front of your partner. Yeah.
Very interesting. So if it wasn't a male friend from childhood, let's say the negotiation that we're talking about, right? The sacrifices that we're talking about. You had a boyfriend and he asked you to cut off these friends that were not from childhood, like male friends that were around you in general. That's something you'd do?
Then I would sacrifice to not have contact with them.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I will use my time and think about like, okay, they have been like...
Nini, what happened to you? Who abducted you? This conversation looks very different.
Because
I changed it, didn't I?
Because, no.
Diego the
Okay,
mentor.
maybe. You may be reflecting a lot.
Amazing. So talk to me about this reflection.
Not also...
Tell me how wrong you were.
How?
Wrong you were about this reflection. Because you were super like, pushy.
I can tell you also one thing. I didn't admit it last time.
That you do want children?
No. But the thing is that maybe it's a sacrificing I will do later.
What, kids?
Maybe.
So you thought about it more. You opened your brain up to it.
No, the thing is that I'm still stuck on my what is it called? My
journey of self-development?
Maybe. But
Where you're looking for someone else?
No, the thing is that it's like now it's also difficult for me to imagine when I'm alone, when I'm single, right? But
yeah, completely respectable, yeah.
The thing is that I forgot it, but it just came back to my thoughts again. That whenever I'm like truly, deeply in love with someone, I got this like thought about maybe having kids.
Amazing.
Maybe.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it would make sense that as a woman, the only thing, right, I find difficult to understand about you is you talk about having children, and then you talk about constantly being uncomfortable with a man who wants to provide to you. And there's a big contrast in that, because without a man that can truly allow you to be comfortable with him providing to you, it's going to be a very hard basis to have children on.
Yeah.
Like for you to have children and have the idea of having children, two things need to happen. He needs to give you an incredibly comfortable source of energy to provide, so you're able to be in a position where you can want children or even envision children. But first and foremost, something that you maybe haven't thought about is you need to be in a position where you yourself can see that future. Because what you're talking about now is basically saying you need some form of independence. But if you want that level of independence in a relationship, it's going to be difficult for you to make the commitment toward each other, right? Especially when you're talking about children, because that's essentially two people quite literally merging their DNA into one.
Yeah.
All right. And in my humble opinion, once you've done that, you should be stuck together for life, regardless of what happens. That's my opinion. So what does that look like to you? Like, what steps are you actually making to become more ready to be put in that position where you are actually attracting a guy who's ready for that? Because I'm a man who has previously been dating whilst ready to find the mother of my children. Yeah. And I can tell you, if I saw a woman like you with the attitude that you had and the freedom of independence and that mindset, like, I would be far from attracted from you, not based on appearance, but just based on where you were in your life. Like, you would be the least attractive person in the room to me because of what you wanted, what your necessity was, and the energy that you were giving, right? It's very much single energy. It's very much, I'm okay on my own energy.
Yeah.
But I'm in a position where I'm like, I'm ready to give someone my everything. And if that everything is not going to be appreciated, then that everything is not going to be given, right? And you're saying that he can't even pay. Like, even a man who's going to pay is going to make you feel uncomfortable. Right. So, and we touched on it last time. There's this aspect of like, that if a man pays for you or provides for you, you're going to have to return some sort of value. But you want to really strongly maintain that level of independence, right? So how does that look for you? Like, when are you going to be ready? And do you think you're ever going to be in a mindset where you're able to feel vulnerable towards a man, that he can lead you and you can give yourself to him, and therefore he can make demands and changes and stances that you have to abide by? Abide by meaning do what he says.
I was thinking about one thing, actually. I feel if I one day, or like in general, if you're gonna have a kid one day and you are independent, like, you know how to treat yourself, you know how to like give yourself love. And if you're gonna have one person that are providing all the time, you also have to get used to how you treat yourself if you're gonna give love to your child as well. So you have to kind of come to this point where you know how to take care. I don't know if you can compare it like taking care of your partner, like in the way before you having a family. It's the same way of showing love to your kids one day. I don't know.
What's your point?
My point?
You just said lots of words.
I know. I didn't actually.
There was no point?
No.
Welcome to the language of womanese. Absolutely 0 point or context, just a lot of fumble and mumble. Okay, Nini, so what does it require for you to submit to your feminine?
What?
What does it require for you to submit to your feminine? Like, what are your necessities from a man so you can sit back and go, you lead, you take charge, you tell me whatever you want, you do whatever you want. I'm yours, you have my soul, you have my body. Take me to wherever you want to take me. I'm on your team for life. Give me children, give me love, do whatever you need to do. I'm with you. Like, for that Nini to appear, what would need to happen?
We need to...
Not we, he. What does he need to do?
He needs to show me trust. And he also needs to give me my time of actually show me acts. And not like, if you get what I mean. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with time, he needs to show me that I can trust him. And not like, I don't know how to say it, but not only talk, but also doing. Like if he promised me something.
A man of his word.
Yeah.
I love
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. Yeah.
If a man can consistently prove that he abides by his word,
Yeah.
he's stoic, he's integral,
Yeah.
like that's attractive to you.
Yeah.
That's great. Nini, you're a changed person. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of. No, I'm genuinely serious. Like, you're saying logical stuff. That makes sense. To collect data on a man that he sticks by his word and that he does what he says he does is a very good key indication of how that's going to look in the long term. And that's the kind of man you want by your side. So what like big action steps are you taking to put yourself in these positions where you're ready to find a man that you're saying you have, you know? You want to be dating, but you're still kind of living in a weird part of the world.
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm not dating.
You said you're looking for the one.
Yeah, but it takes more of me to date someone now.
As you like set your standards higher.
Yeah.
You've set more boundaries.
Yeah.
Nini, can I use you as a case study for the world? What can happen when you come on the Diego Day podcast for 10 minutes?
Changed.
Genuinely though, it's not a joke.
Yeah.
No, I'm really proud of the steps you've made.
Thank you.
There's a lot more progress to make because, you know, that to really find that love, you need to position yourself.
Of course, but you also need to reflect on your old patterns.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are the old patterns that you're trying to destroy?
I'm taking, say, if I know like one of my previously guys that I'm dating is taking contact with me, then I'm taking myself to thinking, or I'm considering if I want to spend time to actually answer or not.
You still text your exes?
No, not like, because when...
Like they pop up sometimes and sometimes you reply?
Yeah.
Oh, Nini. Come on, Nini.
But the thing is that I think I'm still working on it.
What do you mean working on it? Block the motherfucker.
Okay, no. I'm working on myself, like trying to find a balance, not balance, but boundaries, if they are my friends or not. Like
if they're your friends?
Yeah, they became my friends. Not everyone of them.
So if you were in a relationship now, you could potentially be friends with like a guy you used to date?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, thank God. Whew, I felt some sweat on my head. Okay, so you want to put yourself in an environment where you're ready to date, right?
Yeah.
So why not cut off the motherfuckers now? You see what I did there? Prevention.
Yeah.
Rehab. Like before. So it's not even rehab. It's injury prevention.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever had an injury before?
Yeah.
Or got injured?
I won't say it.
You won't say it?
No.
Oh, it's bad?
No, it's personal.
Oh. You can like whisper it to me?
No.
You can like do me a mouth? No. What part of the body was it? Or is that the personal thing?
I don't want to say it.
Okay, so it stops you from going to the gym. What happened? Someone fucked you too hard or something?
If I go into the gym?
No, like, does it stop you from going to the gym? I meant like a sports injury.
Yes, yeah. Oh, if I had that one?
Yeah, if you had a sports injury before.
Oh, yeah, I have.
Where does your mind go when I talk about these things, Nini?
I don't know, because I'm trying to understand your English.
Like a sports injury, like an injury, something that happened.
Yeah, my ankle, for example.
Oh, the ankle.
Yeah.
Great, amazing.
Yeah.
Like you broke it?
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah.
Strain, like amazing. So you torn your ankle.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. Brilliant. What if I said to you that before that happened, I could have given you an exercise to do like once a week that would have strengthened that ankle so you never injured it? Would you have done it?
Of course.
Of course, right? It's just like common sense logic.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course.
But another example, when I got into this bike accident,
Yeah.
that wasn't something I could...
But what if I told you
yeah.
that on the bike accident, you could have worn knee pads, elbow pads, double helmet, loads of protection? Would you have done it if you'd have known that you were going to crash?
Yes, I had.
Mind-boggling stuff.
Yeah.
Are you aware that one day you're going to find a relationship with a man you love?
Yeah.
Amazing. So what are we going to do now?
I don't know.
You want to prepare yourself for that, right?
Yeah.
Or do you want to deal with the injury when it happens?
No.
You want to prevent the injury?
Yeah, of course.
Because that's just obvious, right? It's just common sense.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do?
We're gonna
Stop talking to the exes already so we don't have to do it.
Yeah.
So we're putting ourselves in a position where not only you are physically ready and attractive to a man that values and respects himself, but also you believe yourself when you tell yourself, I'm ready for a man.
Yeah.
Because you can tell yourself, I'm ready for a man, and then you can go and sleep with 3 guys a week, and you won't take yourself seriously, right? It's like, at New Year's, people say, I'm going to the gym, I'm taking it, and then they go once, and they're like, I'm never going again. They don't take themselves seriously.
Right.
Because you break your word to yourself, you break your promises, and that means you break your level of self-trust. But if you trust yourself, now when you say something, it holds weight.
Yeah.
So now when you say, I'm ready, I'm Nini, and I'm really ready for an attractive man to come and be attracted to me, a woman in her feminine energy, ready to attract a dominant, assertive leader into my life. Because I don't speak to my exes, because I don't go to the clubs, because I don't have male friends.
Yeah.
You see what we're doing?
Yeah.
Put on your knee pads, right? It's just like getting travel insurance. Same shit.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm so happy
Oh,
we're able to do that. Yeah. I'm so happy I have opportunities to open like your mind up to this.
Yeah.
I'm going to label this YouTube video therapy session. This is literally a therapy session.
Yeah, it is actually.
I wanted your opinions on stuff. It's just me nursing you. I'm happy for it. It's all good.
Well, you have helped me. You
Yeah.
have. Yeah, really. And I really appreciate that.
I'm here for you, Nini.
Yeah,
Okay, so
thank you.
I'm like a really strong, masculine, assertive man.
Yeah.
That's in my nature.
Yeah.
I've grown that nature through destroying belief systems and creating a version of myself that is, again, a really attractive man for a beautiful girlfriend and a beautiful wife and a family. What is it that you find about kind of toxic masculinity or general masculinity that doesn't align with you? Like strong levels of masculinity, like men that go around flexing their biceps, eating raw meat and just roaring at life. Like what about a really masculine man scares you or is unattractive to you?
What you just said.
What bit about it?
Like if you're super masculine.
Like what bit about it though? Because masculine is like a lot of components together to create.
Maybe that you're focusing so much on yourself. Does it make sense?
But like when you say a man focusing on himself,
Yeah.
what does that incorporate?
That was like an example if it's about
Yeah,
the
because like,
gym.
for example, I focus on myself massively.
Yeah.
And
that's
all
a
of
good
that
part.
focus
Yeah.
on myself is really on my empire, which I'm building for my family. It's like everything I do for myself exponentially benefits my future family.
I don't know if it's relatable to this, but how you behave to other people.
How the guy behaves to other people.
Yeah.
Like,
Are you asking me for like what's attractive or not?
Thank you.
I don't get what you
Yeah,
mean.
no, like masculine traits that you don't like.
That I don't like. Masculine.
Notoriously masculine traits.
That I don't like.
Yeah, that scare you.
I don't know actually.
Let me flip the question.
Okay.
What about a masculine man attracts you? We're being positive today, Nini.
Positive.
We're being incredibly positive right now. What about a masculine man attracts you? Like strong, carry the boats kind of guy.
No.
What about a masculine man attracts you?
It's only like ambitious.
So an ambitious guy, amazing. What else?
That you're loving, like caring person. But that's not.
I
Like
wouldn't say that's a
masculine.
notoriously masculine trait, but like that's definitely a trait of a strong man.
Oh,
Like he
maybe.
knows how to love, yeah.
But maybe how you treat yourself. Yeah. Like
So
in-
like a man that really puts a lot of time and care into himself.
Yeah, but like how you, for example, dress up.
Okay, a
Yeah.
man that grooms well, a man that takes pride in how he looks.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that because notoriously a man that takes pride in how he looks would
Yeah.
take pride in like everything in his life.
Right.
And that would like correlate onto you as well. And the
Yeah.
family, everyone needs to look good, be healthy, be fit,
Yeah.
be
It's a
strong.
problem.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. I want to end off by painting Nini's ideal man.
Okay.
But we need to go into detail.
The details.
Because last time you skived the question.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed. Nini's ideal man. We're going to talk about appearance. We're going to talk about economical health.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about like personality traits. All right? First and foremost, appearance. Draw your ideal guy.
What does that mean?
Appearance, how he looks.
How it looks.
How tall? What color hair? What color eyes?
How it looks.
And you can't describe me.
I wouldn't describe you.
You broke my heart.
Sorry.
Continue. You may continue. You can't describe Tristan either.
I think.
You see, she didn't deny that one.
I think how you look doesn't matter as long as you can take.
Yeah. All of that shit. Now tell me, like your ideal man. How does he look?
Ideal man.
How tall?
Taller than me.
How tall are you?
165.
Okay, so like how tall in feet?
Oh, maybe like more than 180.
More than 180. Okay,
Yeah.
that's like 6 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 foot.
5'11". I think that's like 5. So I'm 5'10", and I'm 178, 179. So 80, yeah, about 5'11".
Okay.
Like coming to 5'11".
Yeah.
Okay, so almost 6 foot. Great, cool.
Yeah.
We've got to start.
And also maybe you gotta be fit, like.
Athletic.
Yeah, athletic, because
Okay.
then I know that you've been working on yourself as well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So an athletic man, 5'11",
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
Fucking midgets out there that are 5'10". What else? Okay, so we got a tall athletic guy.
Yeah.
Amazing. Like white guy, Asian guy, mixed race guy, black guy.
I don't have.
Favorite.
The thing is that.
Number one. Favorite.
Favorite?
Yeah.
Um,
Tan, pale, ginger.
between like white and tan.
White and tanned.
Yeah.
Like an olive man. Like a Greek gentleman. Or an Italian man.
Yeah.
An Italian stallion.
Kind of.
Amazing. Italian guy. White with a bit of
Fresh.
coriander.
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 What do you mean by that?
Spice.
Spice.
Seasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of...
I know what coriander is.
Are you?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not in your feminine energy. I don't know if you know how to cook. Would you cook for your man?
What?
Would you cook for your man?
That's a good question, because you know what?
Hesitation on that question is
You know
crazy.
what? I would do it because the few times I've been cooking, it has been with love, and I want to share that love. You get what I mean?
Yeah, what if like one day you really didn't feel like it, but like he wanted it?
Yeah, of course.
Nene. See, now I have friends for you. Now I have friends that I can hook you up with.
Really?
No, I don't know if I don't know. No, I think I'm not sure.
But
yet.
I wouldn't do that. Like, I wouldn't allow you to do that.
You wouldn't allow me to set you up with my friends? Why?
No. What do you mean? I thought it just said that you would hook me up with one of your friends.
Yeah. Like matchmake.
No.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I want to do that by myself.
No, not like not put you in an arranged marriage. This isn't fucking 1940 India, my love. You're okay. Like just like, hi, this is Nene. Hi, this is Marcus. Nice to meet you. Have a nice day, guys. Like that kind of vibe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably keep my friends in a peaceful manner for now, and then yeah, we'll see how the progress goes. Economical health. Where do we want a guy to be financially?
He's got to be a businessman.
He's got to be a businessman.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You know why?
Because last time we had this conversation, right? Do you remember what you said?
Yeah.
You said you date a guy that made $1,000 a month, and I said no, you fucking won't. This guy literally cannot afford to get you a manicure. So right, he's got to be a businessman.
Yeah.
Tell me, why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I know deep down he needs to make sure that he can provide. Because say, for example...
Oh, Nini, you hurt my brain so much. You literally said that you want to provide.
Yeah.
And now you said you want a man that can provide. I'm great, but...
No, the thing is that you got to be, I don't know how to say it. I think... Give me 2 seconds. I need
Take
to
5.
He got to be ambitious and a business guy, because I need a man that I can look up to and motivating me, like pushing me forward. And I need to have someone I can look up to.
A man that would like provide for you. Right?
If
Like the kind of man that would want to provide to you because he's
Yeah.
ambitious and motivated
Yeah.
and inspiring.
Yeah.
There's hope, Nini.
Yeah.
Future is a beautiful place.
Yeah. But do you know why I got this reflection as well?
You got this infection.
No, why I like reflected on this.
Yeah, talk to me.
Well, I'm seeing these, not to like talk, it's like, it's been really fascinating to see how people lives here in Bali.
It's very fascinating.
It's really
It's like watching a David Attenborough nature documentary, right?
I haven't seen that.
You don't know who David Attenborough is? Just as I thought we were getting somewhere new.
Okay, but the thing is that when I see those girls, for example, or I hear like this is happening, like they, and also girls that I met here as well, they've been telling me that they have like provider and they don't do anything. That's so fascinating because I could never allow
Russians.
that.
It's the Russians.
No, but I heard about them as well.
Yeah.
But it's so fascinating because I could never do that.
Okay, so like, what did that lead to in your reflection phase?
That I want to it goes back to where I want to
Nini, lean forward
be-
to the microphone.
Oh.
We can't hear you.
It goes back to where I want to be independent in the level that I want to. I don't know how to say it.
Okay, no, like, I see what's happened, right? You've opened up your brain and your belief system, which is great, but right now you're like stuck between
No.
all you've ever known is independence, but the idea of a guy taking care of you is also quite nice.
Yeah.
But you just want to be able to like trust him completely. And you can't see yourself right now trusting someone completely.
Yeah.
But you're kind of open to the idea that that will happen
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah.
Progress.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
The thing is that whenever I'm talking like Norwegian to my Swedish friend here,
When you're talking Norwegian to your Swedish friend,
yeah, we are communicating
in Swedish or Norwegian?
both, but we understand each other. The thing is that
Swedesian.
Swedish,
Swedesian.
Swedish.
Swedesian. Swedish and Norwegian together. Swedesian.
Is it?
No, that's not an official language, no. It's just
Anyway,
merging two words.
Anyway, it's more easier to communicate. Like I get my points better.
Yeah, completely. I'm being
Yeah.
patient with you, don't worry. As I said, you can take 5 seconds whenever you need. And then like, as a businessman,
Yeah.
financially, how much would you want him to make monthly? Be realistic now. Now you've had
Be
time to reflect
realistic?
on this question. Yeah.
If you have your own company or you are a CEO, I don't know like how much if you're gonna put a number on it, but it's a lot.
What, like you make a lot of money if you are a CEO?
It depends.
I mean, I don't know. It depends how successful the business is.
Yeah. But
I
if
know a
you
lot
ha-
of
if
CEOs
you
making minus.
if you have a successful business, then it's really attracting. for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yes. Follow
Because
through.
be-
I'm praying for you, Nina. Tell me why that's attractive.
Because I feel like you have been working so hard. Like you're working so hard.
Right? It shows a competent man.
Yeah.
It shows a man that can do something successfully.
Yeah.
And if you see a man that can do something notoriously successfully, you also think he's going to be able to do you successfully.
Yeah.
Not like do you, but like do you.
Yeah.
Like do you and the
Thank
family
you.
and everything.
Yeah. Thank you.
Competence, number one. Number one on the list of attractive aspects to a male is competence. A man that's able to do. That's why you see like a useless, broke man that can talk a really good game attract women. You can also see like a homeless musician on stage attract women, and like a billionaire that has no communication skills at all attract women, and like a great dancer attract women. All of these guys can attract women because they're competent in something. A woman desire competence.
Right.
Competence is extremely attractive.
Right.
And to extend that further, in a sustainable manner, if a man can show a competent characteristic like hard work, confidence, ability, skill set, then you then correlate that directly and subconsciously into how he's going to treat you as a wife and your family in the future.
Right.
Does this man have an ability or a mindset or an arena in which he can take care of me in the future? And notoriously, if a man's been confident enough, hardworking enough, and careful enough to create a successful business, he can probably do that with you as well.
Yeah.
As long as you're not going to be in clubs.
That's okay.
Proud of you, Nene.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
But yeah, confidence is really important.
Amazing. We still didn't put a figure on it though. Like what price?
What price?
What amount a month? 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000?
Millions.
Millions? Your man's making millions?
Yeah.
Yes. Last time you told me he can make $1,000. Now you're telling me millions.
I know.
I love it. Have standards. Maybe not that standard. Maybe some really. How old are you now?
25.
Yeah, maybe settle with the millions. I think for like every year you go up, like
Yeah.
your expectations need to come down. You're aware of that as well. Like the older you get, naturally, your expectations of what you can attain is going to go down.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like having urgency, not in a forceful way, but in a graceful manner is going to be really important for you as well. That's why I say position yourself now.
Yeah.
So you don't have to force it, but you're actually ready for an opportunity to come at any point. That's what I did, and it was like the best thing I ever did in my life. I positioned myself in a good place, and then this beautiful raindrop came from the sky.
But I think actually, before I met you, and that's something I've been thinking of. Yeah.
Come closer to the mic.
Oh, something I've been thinking of before I met you. I came also to Bali to like reflect on my old patterns in a way of why I attracted, the red line. Like what kind of people I attracted.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been so fascinating to like reflect on this because I don't know how to put word on this, but not that it's like a wrong answer, but like, yeah, you have to have a good heart. But when I kind of lost myself is like when I lost myself with my previously, try to help me here. I knew from like when I was younger that I want to have like this ambitious businessman. But when I've been dating and like...
it took you down the wrong path.
Yeah.
Like you got drifted away from what you wanted.
Yeah.
Because of influence.
Yeah.
And then that just became normal to you and you didn't really
right.
reflect on it.
Right.
So you didn't realize that was happening. So you just got dragged.
Yeah. And that was scary.
Now we're back in the game.
Yeah.
Now we've done the reflection. We're here.
Yeah.
We're active. We're alive. Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's much more to say in any. This is literally being an online YouTube video mentorship session. So if any girls would like my direction and advice on what you need to do to put yourself in a position, please do reach out. Come and take a seat on the quiz show. Amazing. Well, I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy that you're making these changes very slowly and surely. Position is very important in life. I've realized that many times. If you can position yourself in an abundant position to achieve something, to attain something, then you're much likely to attain whatever it is. And you're doing that ever so slowly. Not bad at all. Well, if you've watched or if you tuned in or if you'd enjoyed, then do drop a comment on what you want to see more of from our channel. This actually took a very different turn to what I was expecting, but nevertheless, a nice one. A pleasant surprise. If you are still here, make sure you've liked the video and give us a follow on Instagram if you're not already. There will be a link in our bio, not in our bio, in the description of the video for our community where you get personal access to me to be mentored. And it would be my privilege to mentor as many of you out there as there are into how to position yourself in an abundant mindset and an abundant state to attract females nonchalantly, which is not a vocabulary word. It's not a dictionary or word, but I make up my own fucking dictionary because I'm a G. Hasta luego, adios, and we see you soon.